Hello, I'm Dan Beal, Product Manager of DocToHelp. Join me as I take you through this introductory video tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you how to get started with an existing Word document in DocToHelp. To give you a preview, this is what the result will look like. Look in any organization, you will find piles of Word documents that store important knowledge. Documentation, instructions, policies, how to do things, and more. The problem is that loose Word documents are hard to manage and the information inside is difficult to find. What if you can turn that information into more organized deliverables such as searchable web content, index manuals, and even content for mobile devices? What if you can do that easily without design, development, or formatting? With DocToHelp you can. This video will show you how easy it is to take a Word document and publish deliverables your information consumers will love. This video also illustrates the first lunch session in the DocToHelp 5 Lunches Guide. Consider this scenario. The IT department of ABC Corporation creates and distributes Word documents to instruct people how to satisfy company requirements. Users often fail to meet requirements or ask IT repetitive questions because the Word documents are not easily accessible or searchable. IT decides to use DocToHelp to publish this information on the company intranet so users can easily access, search, and find information. When I open DocToHelp, the first thing I see is the Getting Started wizard. This will walk me through the creation of my project. Now, I name the project. I'm going to leave the default settings and just move through the next few screens. Notice the default target screen. This is a list of all the things you can publish. Bear in mind, you can create an unlimited number of versions for each type of output. For example, you can have a teacher and student version of a manual. We will save that for a future tutorial. I'm going to select NetHelp, DocToHelp's web-based output, as a default option since we want to publish our information on the intranet. Now I decide how I want to start the project. DocToHelp supports many ways to create content: Microsoft Word, HTML, created in an editor like Dreamweaver, or XHTML, created in DocToHelp's own editor. Additionally, you can start with blank documents or import something you already have. We have a Word document, so we will choose to import existing files. I will simply confirm here. Now DocToHelp creates the project and begins the document import process. Notice I can import from my machine, or network location, or SharePoint. DocToHelp has special SharePoint features, but we won't cover that in this tutorial. Here, we can choose to keep our content in Word or convert it to XHTML. It is typically recommended to keep it in Word. In that case, you will always work with your content in Word. If you convert to XHTML, then you will work in DocToHelp's editor. Finally, I choose the file, or files, I want to import. The document now appears in DocToHelp's Documents pane. This is where you can add more documents or create new ones. If I open the file, I can see that it's just a normal document. But notice that DocToHelp has inserted a toolbar. I can use this to edit my project, add interactivity, and more. We will cover that in another tutorial. For now, let's just leave the document as it is. I'm now ready to publish my web output. Since NetHelp is my default output, it is already selected, but I'll drop down the menu so you can see the list of targets. All I need to do is click the Build button. DocToHelp is now converting the document's heading hierarchy into a table of contents, creating HTML pages, adding navigation and search, and then compiling it all into a self-contained website. DocToHelp automatically adds many navigation and discovery features. Notice the table of contents and document structure. There are links at the bottom of each topic to all the subtopics. There is also a search engine. If I had specified an index, there would be a third tab for a keyword list. It is also important to mention that DocToHelp includes many customizable themes for this output. Now, here comes the real value. I can create other outputs from the same project. For example, I will create a print-ready manual just by selecting the manual target and clicking Build. DocToHelp is applying a print template, adding front matter, footers, and a table of contents. This is now ready to go to print. It may seem a little silly to generate a printed manual from one little Word document, but in the real world this would be a large, unformatted manual and there would be many documents in the project. Either way, I would still get a single, press-ready manual. I can also produce Microsoft help formats, content for mobile devices, and more. I'm Dan Beal. Thank you for watching and thanks for choosing Component 1.